3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, welders? Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Welding. I'm Paul, and thank you for being here. We've got another interesting little side job today for my buddy with the plumbing business. We're making some sort of a hinged mount device. This is a crude drawing. So we have our base plate down here, which is like I don't know, little 1/8 inch aluminum. Then we have the outer tube here, which is this 1 inch aluminum tube. Then we have the inner rod. Going to have some gussets there. And if you look at this top down view, right here will be the hinge plate. And over here will be a little small strip that is connecting the top and the bottom. So we'll be doing some cutting, some grinding, some polishing, some plasma cutting, and yes, some welding. So let me get my gear on and we'll get started by cutting these pieces out, all right? All right. Alright, I've got my piece clamped down here with another piece of aluminum on top of it to use as a straight edge. My torch has a drag tip on it, so basically all I've got to do is drag it across there like that for the cut. But let me reposition this. I just realized I'm a little too close to the edge of my table. All right, we'll fire up the plasma cutter. Got her set for 35 amps. Everything's looking good. Let's make our first cut. Well, something's not working right. Try this again. Well, that worked a lot better. Now for the second cut. I think I'm just going to freehand this. Because it's going to have to be cleaned up later before we weld her anyway. Alright, that's going to be our hinge piece. Now we'll get ready for our gussets. One gusset. Two gussets. Ha ha ha. And our base plate.
Cruising on Cespa in my DeLorean. War's over, I'm a piece of Mandalorian. The story is stumped, Star Wars historians deep in debate, but they play at Bennigan's. Round renegade, sure to penetrate first and second defense. I won't hesitate, got a job to do, endorse the guy with delegates. Got something against Skywalker, someone he really hates. I don't give a fuck, I'm after solo. For all I carry, could be behind at Yoda's dojo. Gotta make the money, credit's no good when the job was running shop in your neighborhood. Think you can cook, I got a grappling hook. Let's make this quick, cause I'm really booked. I'm a devious degenerate defender of the devil, shoving all the trash compactors on the detention level. My backpacks got jets, well I'm boba, or the vet. Well I bounty hunt for Java Hut to finance my vet. Well I chill in deep space, a mask is over my face. Well I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes, cause my time I don't like to waste. Get down! I'm a question, rep inside Enigma. Get inside a slave one, find your home and signal. From Endor to Hearth, Ripley to Spock, I'll find what you want, but there's gonna be a cost. Say my name is Boba Fett, I know my shit is tight. Start acting right, yo, buzzing a carbonite. Got telescopic sight, flamethrowers on my wrist. You still don't get the gist, Spike Pizza made a kick, targets have made a hit. You think I give a shit? Your mama is a bitch. I see you in the Sarlacc pit. You just flipped my switch, integrity's been ditched. You scratching on my itch. You know I shoot the gift. I got Fabinas and Catinas way to lick my lusty lips. So I'll let you get back inside your little spaceship. Give you a head start, cause I'm a sporting con. Consider the starting line and sneaky smile hide inside. Hope you have hyperdrive, pray to stay alive. Don't try to slip me five, cause I never take a bribe. To the beat of a different drummer, bad bunny hunter. Let no man put us under or else they be put under. As in 6 feet, got an imperial fleet backing me up. Gonna blow up any attempt to defeat. They got a dead stock, got full payments on my car. Handed over to Hammerhead at most I see bar. Used to carjack him, he's a bar back. Just go to show how you can get back on the right track. As for me, that's not an option, can't say that with more clarity. Me going legit would be like Jar Jar with speech therapy. My backpacks got jets, well I'm Boba, or the vet. Well I bounty hunt for Java Hut to finance my vet. Well I chill in deep space, a mask is over my face. Well I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes, cause my time I don't like to waste. Get down! Slice it open like a tom-tom, faster than the Autobahn. Or a motorbike can try and do the deed, I'm then I'm gone. Java has a hit fit, content Corinthian. Overcoat the plan on photopolitic, it's legit. Back in the day when I was a slave, living life in a fast lane, like in a pod race. Mean streak tweak, that became a basket case. So the space age, put that place post haste. Took up a noble cause, called a Clone Wars. Lifestyle all about girls and cars. Getting fucked up and fucked up. See, I'm not a retard, or gay like the barge. I'm large and in charge with a face so scarred. A cold black heart that's been torn apart.
Alright, for our next step, we're going to cut our pivot off right there. So we're going to fire up the plasma. Since this is considerably thicker, I'm going to turn the amps up to 50. Alright, metalheads, we're back after all our material prep, and then the phone rings and it's my buddy. He says, I got to change. I don't like the way the top of the hinge is only supported by a strap. He says, I want a top plate and a bottom plate. So he gave me new measurements for the top and bottom plates. I've got them done and ready to go here. So what we're going to end up with now is going to be more like this, with the gussets, of course. So I'm going to get my gear on, set up the Eastwood TIG 200, and weld this before he calls again with another change. We'll get our final tack in there. We'll tack up our next one. Alright, that's all tacked up. I'm going to hit them with the wire brush. Alright guys, I've got this sped way up because we're running kind of long here. I'm using that number 9 torch with the 16th inch 2% thoriated electrode. My max amps are set at about 80, which is probably kind of on the low side for this, but I'd rather stay on the low side and not damage the metal at all than burn it up or burn a hole through it. So, you can take your time, you can dwell longer where you need to, and you can get a nice looking bead like I did on these. I'm doing welding from tack to tack, kind of like you would do in pipe welding. Since we're doing this here on the bench, there's no reason to contort yourself and go all the way around the pipe at one time. We're just getting it where it feels comfortable, keeping that 45-degree angle between the tube and the base plate, keeping a nice tight arc, and feeding in the filler as it will take it. I'm not pushing the filler in, I'm not just giving it a dipple-dapple. I'm letting the puddle determine how much of the filler it's going to take. That keeps our heat balanced, and it makes for a nice even fillet coming around here. Alright folks, there it is. Oh, that's upside down. Whatchamacallit? You can see we got some nice socket type welds there. Nice solid weld there. And some more socket type welds around the bottom. Clean it up. We'll get it painted for my buddy. He can install that in his truck and hook whatever he wants to hook to it. I have no idea what that might be. But thanks for joining me on another episode of Adventures in Welding. And couldn't have done it without my Eastwood TIG 200. 200 amps AC DC TIG welding power. Like, comment, subscribe please, share. And I'll see you again next time on Adventures in Welding. Cue the end music.